So what we've got here is the NZXT Source 210 mid-tower case. And I'm going to be using this case for a Chia farming rig build. And the reason I chose this case is because it has a good number of hard drive bays in here. I believe there are 8. And then you can convert the front drive bays if you want as well. And I will be, because I have some hot swap bays on order. So this is an older case. Obviously it's not brand new, otherwise it would have come in a brand new box. It's used. I got it off of eBay and I got it for a decent price. I got it for $58.48 shipped. Of course you can get cheaper cases, but nowadays, you know, most cases don't have any front drive bays, and most of the cases are built for gaming rigs and for water cooling. That's not the case here. So you may notice that I do have a drive in here. It's a DVD label flash drive. I'm familiar with Light Scribe, but not label flash. I'm sure it's the same or similar technology. I might look into that at a later date, but that's not what this video is all about. So we have a plastic bezel here that sort of has a trench around the front here for venting. So you'll be able to pull in air through this entire area here and cool things down. You do have those 3 drive bays. 2 of them are blank. I'm going to be replacing all 3 with hot swap bays. You have your audio ports here. This is the headphone jack. That's the microphone jack. Then you have 2 USB 2.0s, which I'm not going to be upgrading because the board that I'm putting in here has USB 3.0 on it, and I will just access that through the rear I/O. You have your power button and the reset button on front here. It's a steel case. It's black on black. There's really not a whole lot to this. On the bottom, you have 4 plastic feet. You have some vents here. It looks like there might have been some filters on the bottom here, but they don't exist anymore. On the rear of the case, you have the I/O up top. You have some room for a fan there. A fan is not included. Who knows if it was originally. You have the bottom mounted power supply area here. You have some venting over here. You have some push outs here if you were going to be dealing with water cooling. I'm not going to be doing that. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 expansion bays here. On the top you have 2 vents here where you can put fans. The rear is mounted on, the sides are mounted on with these thumb screws. And they are not captive, so I'll just pull those out, pull the side panel off. My first PC build was on an NZXT case. So you have black on black here, the interior is black, and you can see that you have a lot of room for drives here. 8 in total, and then the 3 expansion bays here, which should be more than enough. So you do have the cutout for the rear area of the motherboard, so you can access that if you wish, if you want to change out coolers. On the left panel here, you have room for another fan here. And on this side, you just have the cords are exposed here, and you can kind of see the inside of the case here. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on this. There are no fans included on this case. I might as well remove the front bezel so we can take a look there and see what we have in terms of room for front-mounted fans. Apparently one of the clips is broken. Not a big deal. It's this one here. I may super glue it. I may not. I don't know. Super gluing it's probably not going to help, because if you do want to pull it off, it might cause problems. But you do have two spaces here for fans. I'm going to be doing a very low wattage build on here, so we'll see if I'm going to add many fans here. The front panel here is connected with these wires, so I'm just kind of holding the bezel here. But that is the case. Again, I'm not going to go into too much detail on this because I just want to get to building it. And this is not really a product that you can get nowadays anyway, unless you're shopping secondhand like I did. So I don't know if you can see it here, but I did super glue this clip back on here because I'm not really going to be taking this bezel off that often. If it does pop off again, I can super glue it again, but you know, I'm going to be pushing down on it at least to install it, and if I pull on it, that's when I'll have the issue with it. So we'll see if it does continue to be a problem. But the good thing is that I don't actually intend to open this case very often. So that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And as always, if you want to help out this channel, you can give me a thumbs up. You can share this video on your favorite social media, or you can actually join my Patreon, all of which is greatly appreciated. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.